All new tonight, we're learning more about the fate of the U.S. auto sales locations that just shut down.
The Lawrenceville-based car dealers operate 39 locations across the Southeast, but several days later, customers and employees have few answers. We first told you about this situation yesterday, and tonight, 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates is exclusively speaking with two employees. Bobeth, what are they telling you tonight?
Well, those employees tell me the anxiety of the uncertainty has created uncertainty about how they will support their families and pay their bills.
I busted out on Monday with 2 cars already sold, 1 on layaway, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a good week.
But Tiana Ball, an employee of U.S. Auto Sales, was in for a big surprise.
I got an email saying clock out immediately, all locations are gonna be currently closed. And I didn't have any answers. I was just told to clock out and leave.
The U.S. Auto Sales location where Tiana works shut down indefinitely, leaving her and her coworkers in limbo.
We didn't get told anything pertaining to payment or a severance package or anything like that. So yeah, now I'm wondering, for the next steps, how am I gonna handle these bills? Because I have a car note, I pay rent, all of that. So it's pretty upsetting.
But Julian Woodard says the writing was on the wall.
I kind of saw the trajectory of the company a little bit. They started laying people off around March, if I'm not mistaken. So when I saw that, I was like, this might be a problem.
In addition to layoffs, Woodard says U.S. Auto Sales began offering incentives to help increase sales. So we took that information and tried to get answers.
Please attempt your call again.
But our calls to corporate wouldn't go through. And when we went to one of the closed locations, the one person inside wouldn't answer the door and instead walked away from the window so we couldn't see him. But in an email to employees, the CEO of U.S. Auto Sales wrote they are working around the clock to resume business. The letter states that while they have made progress, an agreement with shareholders to reopen has not been met, so operations remain suspended until further notice. In the meantime, both employees say their lives have been turned upside down.
I would say if anyone else is hiring or reaching out, definitely we would appreciate it a lot, because it blindsided us, so we have no idea what's going on as of right now.
I'm a single mother, so without a job, I can't provide for my son.
Now, that CEO's email also said their related servicing company will continue to work with account holders and service their accounts for them. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.